You guys, I'm starting to think I'm going crazy. This is weird, okay? But this is gonna sound really weird. Sapphire's still outside from the last, remember in the last video, if you watched the last video. And the video is actually being edited right now. I thought it was worth turning on the camera. It's still kind of dark in here. It's only 5:07 a.m. I don't remember what time it was when I time-stamped and put on the last video. I'm sitting here getting ready to edit the video. I pull the files down into the timeline so I can cut them and edit them, right, from the camera. And as I'm doing this, I notice, I'm looking at the screen here, this screen. As I'm doing this, I notice something, and I've got a cigar in my hand. I notice something move over here in my peripheral vision, like right over here on the stairs. And the curtain's open, and it's really weird. I notice something move out of the corner of my eye over here on the other side of the stair rail. Sapphire, it looked like Sapphire out of the corner of my eye. I thought maybe Sapphire was up there, but then I realized Sapphire is outside. And it's not the first time that that's happened. Now, I don't sense any fear or anything like that, or like sense of dread or anything like that. You guys remember, I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but as far as the house that I lived in before I moved here was haunted, and there are multiple witnesses to that account. It was haunted as hell, and you couldn't sleep, you couldn't, just basically you didn't want to be in the house alone for any reason. And you would see, I would catch weird things out of the corner of my eye, similar to that. But I don't know what the hell, because there's weird stuff going on here in this trailer. I bought this trailer at a bargain. I mean, it was $150. It's a 40-foot fifth wheel, 1,200-pound camper, and it needed a little bit of work. Sure, it was a fixer-upper. That's why I figured, I had to replumb it, I had to rewire it, I had to, various different things in order to make it suitable to be a studio and a place where I could live. But I've been noticing this weird, and it's in my peripheral vision, so it's hard to see, but when I turn to look, I see movement, I turn to look, there is nothing there. I've been noticing that more and more. That, and I'll notice things like, because it can't be Sapphire doing this. She goes in her cage, in her kennel, her box, at night when I go to work. And I work nights. And there's no way that Sapphire can do this anyway, because... Alright, I'm just gonna have to show you. It's freaking beyond weird. It's beyond weird. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. This door... It's solid. It latches. This is the bathroom door. There's no way that this door could be opened by Sapphire, because you have to literally turn the knob and push it open. There's no rattle. There's no way that it could be open. And these cabinets, there's no way. Well, that one's unlocked, but they latch, that one opens, but that one's never opened. But this one here in particular, this is slid out. This can be open. They all lock, they all latch. I have come home from work knowing that all of those drawers and that door and those cabinets are all closed and latched. There is no reason why they should be open when I come home. There is no way that Sapphire could possibly open them, even if she was out, because they latch and she doesn't have thumbs. So I cannot explain a lot of this activity. That it's just been subtle things like that. But now, just like a few moments ago, I'm sitting here editing my video for the daily blog, video blog, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, just like, well, I'm looking like this, right? I'm looking over here. Something moves. I can see my finger about to right here. And that's my peripheral vision. And something moves. And it's big. It's like maybe this high. I don't know. About maybe to here. If I'm sitting there. And it's back over here by this stereo. By the amp head. And I can't explain that. I look. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing. I don't hear anything, but when I turn, there's nothing there. And Sapphire's outside. It's about as big as Sapphire if she was coming down the stairs, like a dog. And it's about her, it looked like it was about her color, like her fur, like black and white. I cannot explain that. That is freaking weird as can possibly be. And that's not the first time I've noticed it. I was noticing it yesterday too. It happened yesterday. I was just sitting here watching YouTube videos yesterday, and it happened. So in my experience, here's the thing. Like with the other house, that I'll have to tell you guys that story some other time. With the other house, if you acknowledged it, it would get worse. But if you ignored it, sometimes it would get better. I'm also noticing weird things like my batteries, like on my camera, they drain really fast. Like right now, it was at like 80%, now it's at 40%. So, I can't explain this. I mean, I am using the camera, so obviously the battery's going to go down lower, and batteries do drain faster as they get older, and these batteries are about a year old. But when I take this battery off, I put it on the charger, and it charges up at least to 95 to 100% before I use it again. And there's another battery that I will specifically put in this camera that's fully charged, because I keep one charged all the time, and then I pull this one out and charge it, right? So it'll be sitting on the table, fully charged, ready to go in this camera at any given time. And I know it's fully charged because I just charged it. And I will take it off the table and I will put it in this camera, and it will say that it's dead, like 20%. I can't explain that either, unless it's just a bad battery, and there's two of them, and both batteries will do it at random times. Sometimes it'll be 100% charged still, sometimes it'll be like 20%, 15%, 19%. I can't explain that. There's weird stuff. I'm telling you guys, weird stuff going on here. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I bought the camper for $150, and it's a 43 foot camper. It's a Twilight bungalow. It's a fifth wheel slip ring hitch, and it's a 1,200 pound camper. I've had to replumb it because somebody ripped out all the plumbing. I've had to redo the electrical because somebody ripped out all the electrical wires. I had to put up new panels because they had destroyed the panels in the process of ripping out all the electrical. So, I mean, that was why I thought that it was $150. But maybe, and this is, I don't believe this myself, and I'm just gonna say it even though it sounds kind of dumb. Maybe somebody died in this camper. Maybe there's a ghost here. Maybe something paranormal is going on. I mean, I've never actually seen anything or heard anything until recently. I mean, and that's just out of my peripheral vision, so, you know, you're all sensitive to dark and light in the corners of your eyes, and sometimes if you see a light. And granted, that light up there changes colors, but it was an abrupt movement, like something was moving, like literally, like Sapphire if she was coming down the stairs out of the corner of my eye. And also, if you remember from the last video, Sapphire did not want to be in the camper. She wanted to go outside. She didn't want to be in here. And then there's other things, like Sapphire will be standing right here by the door, and she'll just look up there. She will stare and stare and stare. We'll say, "Hey baby girl, what's going on? What you looking at?" And she'll look at me, and then she'll go right back to staring, like something's up there, like someone's standing up there, or something, or another dog or something. She has been exhibiting very odd behavior for a dog. Dogs, generally, their attention's all over the place. She would be paying attention to me, or she'd be laying down, she'd be looking over there, whatever. No. She stands right here by the door, not looking at the door like she wants to go outside and go potty or anything. She will literally be staring up into the loft. I don't get it. I'll call her away, get her attention, and then she'll look at me, and she'll just go right back to staring up there. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, this is the second video blog, I guess, today. Because the first one, I gotta edit it still. It's right there. We'll put this one back up. Anyway. If anybody has any ideas on that, any suggestions, whatever, please let me know. Because I'm a little weirded out. And I don't know what to think. So, I mean, I was honestly never a believer in the paranormal or spiritual or anything like that until certain things happened in that other house that were absolutely beyond a shadow of doubt. We tried debunking things, we tried figuring out, you know, what was going on. We tried and we tried and we tried, and there was no explanation for them. Weird things, you know, worse weird than here. I mean, even Troy Boy, he can confirm, because, and my mom can confirm it, and my sister can confirm it, and my other brother, he can confirm it. That place was haunted as hell. I don't know. This place, I don't feel like I felt there. So it's not like this, because you used to get this ominous feeling like somebody was watching you. I sort of have that right now, but not really. It's kind of, if it is here, it's really weak. Like, not very strong at all. But then again, I kind of have a low range kind of blood sugar right now, so I'm kind of, I guess I could blame it on that. I'm a little bit shaky. See, I need to eat some sugar or something. So I don't know. I'll just keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you updated on it. It's just weird. Do you see anything over there? Anything at all? Like, when my back is turned, it feels like something might be over here watching me, but it might just be the kind of realization that I saw something odd over there. You know what I mean? Because your mind is a very powerful thing. Sometimes, if you think something is there, then you can actually trick yourself into believing something is there. You know? So, I don't know. Might have to go back through some of my other videos since I started doing daily video blogs and see if I maybe see anything, if the camera sees anything, you know, or what have you. But anyway, I'm rambling. I got this going on way too long. So, and that's another video to edit. So I will talk to you all a little bit later. My name's Elijah. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Hit like, and if you see anything, put a time down in the video. If you see anything weird, put a time down in a comment and let me know so I can see it, because I do edit these videos and I do see a lot of the footage, but a lot of times, like my screens, okay, that's a preview of a clip, and that's a preview of a storyline and the timeline, and then the rest of the time I'm looking through here, and this screen's really small. This is a 32-inch monitor, but you got this much of it. You can expand it, but then you lose your timeline, and actually it's expanded right now, so it needs to go up like this. So it'd be about that small. So I don't see everything like behind me and whatnot. Like this could be something weird or whatever, you know. And I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Peace. I'll keep you updated if I see anything, hear anything, feel anything weird, or if I come home and the freaking door is open again, or the cabinets or whatever. I'll make a video and I'll post it up here for you guys and let you know what's going on. But I can't explain that. I really cannot explain that. And they are solid. You saw me pulling on those doors. They don't come open. It's designed, it's a travel trailer. It's designed to where when you're moving it down the road, they don't come open and spill everything out. It's specifically designed for, it locks, you know. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you like the channel, let me know. This isn't the daily blog. This is just some extra video that came out of nowhere because something weird happened. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. For now.